We have reached the final stage of the income engineering protocol. You have identified the leaks, decoupled your labor, and steepened your yield curve. Now we perform the ultimate transition. We turn the collection of assets into a singular, autonomous wealth machine. In the machine-like grind, we realize that the greatest inefficiency is human intervention. If your wealth requires your daily attention to grow, it is not yet a machine. To reach the 1%, you must become the governor, the one who sets the strategy, while the system executes the tactics. The first principle is automated allocation. The architect does not decide where money goes every month. They build a logic gate. You establish a system where your income hits a central node and is automatically distributed based on preset percentages. 40% to scaling verticals, 30% to defensive reserves, 20% to lifestyle baseline, and 10% to high-risk innovation. By removing your emotional choice from the process, you eliminate the risk of hesitation. The machine moves with clinical precision, fueling your growth while you sleep. The second principle is the defensive perimeter. As your machine grows, it becomes a target for systemic friction, taxes, litigation, and market volatility. The 1% do not just build, they protect. You must engineer a legal and structural shell around your assets. This involves utilizing trusts, corporate entities, and a diverse jurisdiction to ensure that your capital is anti-fragile. You are building a fortress. A machine that can be stopped by a single external event is a poorly designed machine. Sovereignty is the ability to maintain your trajectory regardless of the external environment. The third principle is transitioning to governance. Your final evolution is from operator to governor. In the beginning, you were the one turning the gears. Now your only job is to monitor the dashboard. You look at the health metrics of your machine: net yield, capital velocity, and risk exposure. You don't perform the labor, you optimize the rules. This is the pinnacle of income engineering. You have successfully replaced yourself with a system. Your time is now entirely yours, decoupled from the survival of the machine. You have reached terminal velocity. The psychology of the 1% at this level is systemic peace. They are no longer stressed about making money because they trust the architecture they have built. They understand that wealth is not a race, but a design problem. They find satisfaction in the elegant functionality of their systems. They are no longer chasing anything, they are simply directing the flow of an ocean they created. To execute the final protocol, you must codify your rules today. Write down the automatic logic of your wealth. If you received an extra $10,000 tomorrow, exactly where would it go? If you don't have a preset answer, your machine is broken. Set the percentages, build the shell. Step back and let the gears turn. You started as a dreamer, you became a builder, and now you are the architect. Automate the logic. Protect the core. Govern the machine. The wealth machine is now fully operational. If you are ready to master the final stage of 1% sovereignty, subscribe. The Wealth Architecture series is your complete blueprint. We will see you in the next deep dive.